Invitation, please.
I think he will join us for the...
Shall I take your coat, sir?
But he thinks Friday he will be done.
His father was a terribly lecherous man, often given to disreputable pursuits. It took me several months...
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Tuesday. Well, let me see. I'm supposed to be embroidering with my... I never know. Some of those Irish...
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
When you're down.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business, then. Do you see him?
A lawyer is an honest employment. So is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity, both against roads and for them. It is but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by them.
Sir, Black Mall at St. Word of Trial comes on in the afternoon. And she will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what it would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book you. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, or I can get more by her staying in England.
Betty hath brought...
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
So good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business,
I already have.
live at 12 months longer.
Oh,
I love
this
to
is
let
beyond
women
anything
escape.
godly.
A good
Oh,
sportsman
soul.
always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on them. Besides, here the law allows us no reward.
Oh,
There's
this
nothing
is
to be
beyond
got by the
anything
death of
godly.
women,
Oh,
except our
soul.
wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I
1,000
was
pardons.
obliged for my education.
My apologies.
Leopold word,
So sorry.
She hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thy observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Mall at St. Word of Trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what it would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book him. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, or I can get more by her staying in England.
Betty hath brought more goods into our lot here than any private of the game. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us...
Tis you, says all mankind, like where we first were taught,
know what I intend.
I've
Well,
got a
to
bit of
make
stage
you
fright.
see one way or other.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Suspense. Penitence may break his spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But I'll away. For 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
But 'tis now high time to mount me for a decent execution against Nick Sessions. I ain't a lazy rogue.
Jeremy's
by whom one can get
really
nothing
burning
till
up
he's
the
hanged.
boards tonight.
A register of the gang.
He's a marvel.
Crook-fingered Jack. A year and a half in the service. Let me see how much the stock owes to his industry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold watches.
Used to be.
And
I
7
had it to be
silver ones.
protected. So as
A
to
mighty
ensure a
clean
supply
mannered
of
fellow.
full oaks for the Royal Navy. no doubt.
16 snuff boxes, 5 of them true gold, 6 dozen of handkerchiefs, 4 silver hilted swords, half a dozen of shirts, 3 tie periwigs, and a piece of broadcloth.
If any wench Venus girdle wear, though she be never so ugly,
Haytham,
lilies and roses will quickly appear.
you should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Ugly. If any wench Venus girdle
Yes, but then you would have known.
she be never so ugly, lilies and
For what it's worth,
will quickly
I'm sorry.
and her face
As am I.
smugly.
Come, please!
Over there! Back the one! That man there! Seize him!
Whatever is
But
happening?
I've done no wrong! I swear in the upper balcony! Any weapons?
Oh my!
I beg your pardon.
Did they find
No pushing, please.
Oh, did it? Performance.
Let us through.
Let us out. The man was killed up there.
Peace, friends, there is no danger.
I can't get out of here fast enough.
It happened
We
right
must
in that
leave
balcony.
at once.
What are those men doing in there?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Peace, friends, there is no danger.
Move!
Hey!
Where are you going?
I have not heard of it. There are my own
Let you choose yourself.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fair your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.